2, 1. Welcome to another episode of LKM Coast to Coast. I'm here on the East Coast. My name is Monster Hunter. We got on the West Coast, we got Lizard King. Say hi, Frank. It's been a long, long day with you already.
Hey, y'all.
And folks, we're so excited to have you here tonight because we have a legend in the fishing community. And it's not Mike Iaconelli. That was an April Fool's joke. We're sorry. We couldn't help ourselves. It's an April Fool's joke. But we have a legend himself. We have Marcus Schwarm from the fishing family tonight. Marcus, thanks so much for joining us. We truly appreciate it. We're excited to have you here.
You know,
how's it going, everybody?
Where you're at, it might be cold, but over here, it's nice and warm.
It's going to be one of those nights tonight, folks. It's going to be one of those nights tonight. So, we're excited to have you here. Frank, how's it going out there on the West Coast? How you doing out there?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have air conditioning. Iaconelli. I don't have any. I don't have any air conditioning. It's a problem.
It is a problem. It is a problem. I know. It was 40.
It's 90 degrees today.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
That sounds terrible.
I know. It was 40.
It was bad. Bad. Who the heck's got their volume up?
We got a slight delay going on here. Slight delay. Oh, wait.
Yeah, turn your volume down, rookie.
It's not even a rookie move. It was a slight delay.
Ridiculous.
And there we go. Now we're feeling much better.
All right. Are we feeling much better?
Yeah, we're feeling much better. I'm glad you're awake. You know, I'm glad you graced us with your presence. It took about an hour to wake you up, but that's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of that.
Hey, man. I only had 12 conference calls today, thanks to you.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Or I'm going to get my Salisbury steak.
So, Marcus, what's going on? You're over where? You're in Ohio, right?
Yeah, Dover, Ohio.
Dover, Ohio. How's the weather out there today?
We're a blistering 45 degrees today.
45.
Yeah.
See, Frank was rubbing it in my face all day today that it was close to 90 degrees at one point today. He's got a nice tan. I look like Nixon. He looks like JFK, like during that debate where Nixon looked all pasty and white. That's me because I'm here in New England.
Could you do a favor, Monster?
You and me both.
Yeah, what's that, Frank? What's that?
Yeah, could you not say that I'm rubbing it in your face all day?
Good point. Yeah. Not rubbing it in my face. Let's see who's in the hangout already. Jeez, we got a lot of people in the chat. Far Out Foods is the first again. Oh my goodness. We got Bass Tamer TV. Hey, what's going on, Bass Tamer? We have
159 people here.
159 people. We got Kevin Cantrell is here tonight. Barbara
What's
Harris.
up, Kevin?
What's going on, Barbara? We got Pawn Predator Nation. We appreciate you coming by. Mike Burnside. Stanley is here again. Stanley Orchard. We got, oh my goodness, we got so many people here. I can't even count. We got Fishing Stripes is in the house. What's going on, Fishing Stripes? Blue Collar Fishing's here as well. Kelly, thanks for joining us tonight.
I love it. Kelly goes, Mike has Ike has let himself go since I saw him 2 weeks ago.
I know. Yeah, it was an April Fool's joke. That wasn't my joke, just so everybody knows. That was the West Coast side. West Coast.
I really am Mike Iaconelli. They just photoshopped me during fishing tournaments.
Exactly. In a hammer.
Yeah.
So
I tried to tell Kelly, I said, look, man, you put up Iaconelli, you put up KVD, whatever, there's still going to be 20 people here. So. And I was right.
Yeah. We didn't want to publicize that all that much, just because it is an April Fool's joke, folks. It wasn't real. But next week is real. Next week is an April Fool's. And we're trying to get Captain Marciano of Wicked Tuna on next week. That is for real. We had him last week. but we were having issues. He was away on travel, and we couldn't get him on the show. Unfortunately, he just couldn't connect. But we're going to work on that technological difficulty that we had last week, and we'll try to get him on next week. That would be great to have him. What a great
guy.
The meatloaf.
Ma, the meatloaf's delicious. Delicious. So what's going on?
What's going on?
God, we have nothing scripted for tonight. This has been a rough day, folks. Rough day. But we're excited to be here. I want to thank everybody yesterday for voting Jen Malott and Rob Charles Productions. They came in second in that ISSA poll, which is that industry poll that they got going on there.
Yeah.
And the people that came in first were only like 40 votes ahead of them. In their radio station's a lot bigger than what Jen and Rob have currently. So we actually did a great job keeping them right in the race. And we're hoping that, the next poll.
You know what happened? You know what happened there? Bob Newhart. You know what happened there?
What happened?
They obviously had a spy in the camp.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. We had corporate espionage going on.
They did, because the second.
You know what?
Fries are done.
Why don't you just continue whatever you're doing? Have your dinner.
No, come on.
Answer your phone.
Seriously.
Why don't you go shower real quick? We'll be here waiting for you.
Don't mess with me.
See, Marcus, you know what you got yourself into tonight? You have any idea?
No, what had happened was they had people obviously watching her situation, right? And so the second we started ramping up, they ramped up. And they ramped up as fast as we did. They were ready to go for that little end run. And we had when we hit, we almost had brought it up, and then they started to push, and we still ended up like 40 behind. So
as we were pushing, they were pushing, but it was definitely close. I mean, we got quite a few votes as they were going. We were going. It was a lot of fun. I love stuff like that, especially when we can when we can change the outcome of a poll. I think that's fantastic.
Oh yeah.
It was huge.
Oh, yeah.
It was huge. It was a lot of fun.
Good stuff. Oh, because that's a good stuff.
Oh, God. I got a new set of glasses that my daughter got me, so I'm going to wear them.
What?
Yep. Look at these right here. Oh, look at that. That's my new fishing attire. I think I'm going to start fishing and taking photos with these bad boys right here, because I know that Frank's got his glasses, and I needed a pair of glasses of my own, so it's all good. What? I can't even see. What you got? You got your glasses? Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
There he is. Those are the Lizard King sunglasses. I love them. So, Marcus, tell us about fishing. What are you guys doing out there in Ohio? You do any fishing yet?
I went once briefly, but I committed the cardinal sin and I forgot my tackle box trying to hurry up and put my pole in the truck before my daughter saw me. And they went to kids' church, and I was trying to get a line wet while they were there, and I made about 10 casts and I lost my lure, so that put a damper on that. But saw guys are hitting pretty good here now. My dad and his buddy went, and they got three about 4.5, 5 pounders, and they caught 12 total.
Wow!
And he lost a real nice bass too. But
wow. Nice. That's always nice.
I'm hoping to go this weekend.
Absolutely.
Now I get some ice cream because I'm part of the Clean Plate Club.
For all of you folks in the chat room right now that are hungry, you could go ahead and go get some dinner, because apparently Frank's going to do it. Frank's going to have dinner. He's going to go get his ice cream. He's going to wash his whatever. Oh, boy, it's going to be a long show tonight. But, gotta love it. So I did some fishing over the past couple days this weekend.
Oh yeah,
I did.
I saw.
And I just want to say my
You
very
caught yourself
first
a big
catch.
perch. That was a big perch.
Yeah, right. I caught myself a pickerel, a chain pickerel, and it was on the very first cast of the year. And
What's
I got
that?
my very
What's
first.
a chain pickerel?
A chain pickerel is part of
Never
the
heard
pike,
of it.
It's part of the pike family. All right.
Ah.
Don't worry, I'll school you on fish. But yeah, I caught myself a nice chain pickerel this year. That was my first catch of the year. It was, I'd say it's about 22, 23 inches. I'm not sure exactly. I didn't weigh it or measure it. I was just so happy to get a fish. And then after that first cast, I casted about 1,000 times more, and I didn't even get a bite.
I've been there.
It was awesome. I was like, this is going to be the greatest day of the year. And yeah, I didn't even get another bite after that. Caught a bunch of salad, and it was nice being out though. It was a nice day. It was about 60 degrees out, and I had no pressure on the lake, and it was nice. It's just nice to go fishing. It was nice to finally have a day that was nice and comfortable, and just
you know what always happens? You're out there and you're catching salad, right?
Yep.
But you know what? You never catch olives or tomatoes. You never catch yourself a nice pack of feta cheese. It's kind of a buzzkill.
Yeah, buzzkill is right. So tonight we're going to be giving away a whole bunch of stuff. We got some Martese lures that I'm going to be giving away. Actually, I'm going to show you right now. I am giving away. Ooh, where is it? A Martese lure. See if I can get this on camera real quick. Let me pull my feet up. Martese lure, hand painted turbo tail.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
Boy, she's dirty.
It's got the big Trapper tackle trebles on there. So that thing's not going to let them go. So we're going to give this away tonight. I am going to also give away.
Bob Newhart.
Where is it? Where is it? I got to find it. Oh, there it is. We are giving away a Jack's Lures custom paint job right there.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
She's a beaut.
Absolutely.
She's a beaut.
All right.
Beautiful.
We are giving away a custom Jack's Lures at jackslures.net. If you guys haven't already visited that website, you got to check it out. But we're going to give that away tonight as well. And I have something else that we're giving away tonight. We're giving away some DNA from BioBaits. All right.
What?
And that
those look like fish.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. These are called.
Those look like fish, you know.
5-inch switchbacks. All right. We're going to give a pack
those
of
frozen fish.
It looks like it, doesn't it? They look real. And no, there's no rattle in them.
They're not crying out.
They're not crying out, but they do look good enough. They look good enough. So we're gonna give those away tonight as well. And of course, the grand prize tonight. Everybody loves a hand-signed Aldo Rosado pink crankbait. All right. It's got the little rattle in there. That's nice. Oh my God. That is the pink crankbait that Aldo Rosado. Now, he is the greatest fisherman ever to grace the waters. All right. The best fisherman ever to grace the waters. Never lost a tournament while using the pink crankbait. And this too could be yours tonight. We're going to be giving these away tonight. I'm kind of excited about that. All right. We go make some more food. Jeez. It's one of those nights tonight.
Buffet night at the Lizard King house.
I know. So, Marcus, you've been on Twitter now. I've known you since I started on Twitter.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Fishing Family Network. My name is Lizard King. You're watching LKM Coast to Coast. And on the East Coast, we have Monster. Tonight, our guest is Marcus Schwarm.
Welcome.
I wanted to say hello to a bunch of people who are in the chat room today. It's busy out there.
It is busy.
Well, even though we have Mike Iaconelli and KVD April Fools, we still only have 25 people. So, for the sake of the love of things, I am going to love up on the 25 people that are awesome in our lives. That is no different whether I have KVD, Marcus Schwarm, or your mom on the show. 25 people show up, and we love them all, and we're happy to have a little fun with them. Thank you for showing up. The funny thing is I think Far Out Foods and Steven are here, so 24. Hey, Far Out Foods. Hey, Bass Tamer. How's everybody going? Barbara Harris is in the house tonight. Kevin Cantrell. Stanley Orchard is the man. What up, Stanley Orchard? Loved your show last night on Blue Collar TV. Did Blue Collar even show up for the show? Good Lord.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Pond Predator, you're awesome. Mike Burnside, you are the man, the myth, the legend. I love you and your family. And say hello to Kenzie for us tonight, Kevin Cantrell. And Fish and Stripes, the Stripes in the house. Hey, Stripes, thank you for helping us out last night with Jen Blott. Yep. Really appreciate you. Blue Collar Fishing. Oh, he is here. Way to show up there, Kelly. Hey, Art. Nice to have you on the show tonight. Hey, by the way, I'd like to commission your wife on some of those awesome pictures that she did. And, a couple of other awesome people who do show up every week. My entire family, I've got 2 people, I've got like 30 people in my family. And the wife shows up. That's great. Hi, Heather. Nice to have you here. And Uncle Pete. Thanks for coming, Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete's in the house.
Uncle Pete's in the house. Uncle Bubba. Sorry, Uncle Bubba. Jennifer Prickett and Snake showed up tonight.
Sweet.
Despite the fact that I heard last night, by the way, don't be mad at Jennifer Snake. I told her last night that it was an April Fool's joke. But she said, he ain't going to show up until halfway through the show. He doesn't like KVD. So thanks for showing up, Snake, even though you thought KVD was going to be on. We couldn't help ourselves, folks. It was April Fool's. One time of the year that you're likely to find a bunch of nonsense come out of my mouth. The rest of the year, though, I'm a straight shooter. Ask my psychologist. OTF, thanks for coming today. John Klopp, you are the man. Loved your episode on YouTube. It's Marty Max also in the house. Holy cow, it just keeps on going.
Yes.
It looks like we're gaining ground here. Marcus, it's very Marcus. It's all about Marcus tonight.
That's what I'm talking about.
Stephanie DeLagey's here. Who's Stephanie DeLagey? I've never seen
Country Mama.
That's Country Mama. Of course you know.
Country Mama.
I'm just messing with you. Did we get Mr. Bama here? Is he my Bama in here? Hey, Jack Van Fleet. Love you, buddy. Jack's awesome. Wow. Man, I never had such a long intro here. Oh, it just goes on and on forever. Nuke. What? The Nuke's in the house.
Nuke Hudson's in the house.
Nuke's here.
Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Nuke's YouTube channel, you got to go over there, smash the subscribe button, and watch some of his videos. The guy is dialing in with the bow, and I'm excited to be a part of that channel over there. We're going to help him out.
I love Nuke's show.
Too. Absolutely.
Jerry Kayak Bass and Fool is here. I can't wait to have Jerry on. Jerry's a friend of ours. He's a professional kayak bass fisherman out of Indiana. He always shows up every week, and love that man. Let's see, and I think Jason's here. Oh, we got to talk about Jason here today. Eddie McEddie's here. Sea Pro Fishing with Wayne's here.
Nice. I see a couple new.
We had Sea Pro was on. Sea Pro came on last week too. Yeah, that was super cool. And I think we're up to date.
I think we are. And
oh my God, there's 159 people in here. Oh, Snagger's in the house. Snagger's here, man. We haven't seen Snagger. Oh my God, look at this. This is Adam Hermanson. Hey,
you guys know, everybody in the chat room, visit each other's pages and hit that.
Adam Herman. I've never heard of Adam Hermanson.
For everybody, we're all trying to
say hello
a little bit.
We're not weird. We don't bite.
See, you guys didn't realize I was going to be such a big hit.
That's what I'm saying, Marcus. We're gonna have you on every week. Every week.
Next week on Fishing Family Network, LKM Coast to Coast has a brand new guest. His name is Marcus Schwarm.
I'm actually thinking we just replaced Frank.
Hey, Lizard King Fishing's in the house. Lizard King Fishing's here.
All right.
Lizard King Fishing's here.
Oh,
welcome
sweet.
to the show, Lizard King Fishing.
I love it.
All right. That's awesome. They're just crushing it.
What do you say we do an early bird then? I mean, we got a whole bunch of
We have to do – oh, Jeff Davis is here too. Oh, Jeff Davis is Pond Predator, isn't he?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, he is. And he had the greatest photo I've ever seen of Jeff Davis today. He was completely covered with the
I saw it. Did you see the smile on him? That guy's got a heck of a smile.
One hell of a smile, and it was the best photo he could have possibly put out there.
Yeah.
What do you think, Marcus? You want to give something away? This is your show tonight.
Oh, Targason's here. Targason's here.
All right, hold on a second. Let me mute Frank for a second because he just loves to keep talking. All right. Why don't we do this? All right. Why don't we do this?
I love Shelby. Shelby goes, I really hate I missed KVD.
They were on for about.
They were awesome. Y'all, that was just incredible.
Yep. They were on the first 4 minutes of this program. So after it's done, you're going to have to go back and watch the replay, and you'll see the first 4 minutes, there was nobody there except for us.
Oh my God! They're putting numbers.
Fools.
Hey, Marcus, you want to come up with a number?
Yeah, between 1 and what?
Let's do between 1 and. Well, actually, how are we going to do this? This is an early bird, so we're going to do between 1 and.
It'd be 1 and 30.
1 and 30. All right.
All right.
And if you're on here, give us that blast, will you?
No. Marcus is just going to come up with a number. Remember, early bird, we just.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay.
Early bird, you just.
Start from the top and count down. Remember?
Yeah. Don't be looking. You got to give us a number.
All right, give us the number, Marcus. What is it?
21.
21. All right, we got 2.
All right, look, home slice.
2. Oh, wait a second.
Here I go.
I can't get it. You got to do it, Frank, because I'm not able to go back to.
Oh, come on! Seriously?
Yeah, I'm just not that technologically savvy.
Oh man! Holy cow! Where is that?
I can't get to it. It's like we're on fire right now.
That's ridiculous. Seriously.
All right, so let's do it some other way because I don't know if I can get back to the beginning.
I think I'm at the beginning here. 5:03 p.m. I think it's Pond. Oh. Well, I had 5:03.
You have 5:03?
Oh, no. What the heck happened?
Yeah. So let's do it this way.
There we go.
What you got?
There we go.
You at the beginning?
Oh no, I can't go back to the beginning.
I know, neither can I. So
I had it.
We're gonna do this again because we're all messed up again. You see how crazy the show gets? We have no idea what we're doing.
Calgon, take me away.
All right, Marcus, we need a different number. Ed, give us the blast.
7.
You can't tell us the number.
You can't tell people the number before we get the blast.
All right, I'll pick another one and I'll write it down.
On, you rookie.
Write it down and go.
Ed's got the blast out. You got to write a number down.
I got it.
All right.
You already wrote a number down?
Yeah.
You are the fastest number writing in the West.
In the East.
In the East. We're East Coast.
Hey, I'm coast to coast.
Jack's trying to get in on it. Jack actually put a blast out too.
This is for Marty's Turbo Tail. All right. Look at that with the trapper tackle hooks. You're not going to go wrong. This is a fish catching magnet right here. Fish catching magnet. All right. We have.
Oh, sorry.
Holy wow. All right, tell me when. We got 7, 22, 14, 11, 5, 22, 10, 18, 7, 14, 3, 22, 5, 3. Marty!
Marty won his own.
Marty won his own. that doesn't normally happen.
Okay, who's the next three? We'll give it to the next three.
Give it to the next three. All right.
Who we got here? Who we got?
Although, Marty, this will catch fish, so you might want it back.
Snagger,
Peter
PNW,
Peter
Barbara.
Knipp.
Oh, it's Uncle Bubba.
Peter Knipp?
Yeah, Uncle Bubba won something.
All right, you got it. Peter Knipp, congratulations. You get a Martese Lures Turbo Tail with the Trapper Tacker hooks.
Hand painted by Leonardo himself.
That's correct. This thing
Ooh, that's a nice
amazing.
looking. That is gorgeous.
It really is. It really is. Marty, you outdone yourself with these.
Dude, it looks like a trout.
This looks like just a fish catching magnet is what it looks like.
Nah, it looks like a trout, man. And bass love trout.
So Peter
Knipp. K-N-I-P-P.
Yeah.
Knipp.
I will get that into the mail this week. And that is...
He's a chefaloo. He's one of us.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to have him on the show and actually talk about some of those stories.
Absolutely. That sounds like a plan to me.
we could dress up in black suits and like red carnations. we'll have a Godfather night.
We'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
We have like a dead horse head on the couch.
Yeah, right. Oh boy, I'm loving it. I'm loving life. So
where do I get?
Where do you get what?
Bob Hook Newhart.
Bob Hook.
Oh, yeah. So, where do you get one of these hoodies? Is requested by the Nuclear Hudson gentleman.
This hoodie right here.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get in touch with Marty. I'm not sure if are these out of circulation now. Were they? I don't know. These things are just beautiful though, and wicked comfortable.
Marty. My uncle writes. He goes, "Forget about it."
That was one of my favorite all-time shows.
Yeah, you guys. Nuclear Hudson.
Hudson.
You are going to. Yeah, I know. We don't get Nuke very often. I mean, we all watch Nuke stuff, but
yeah, no, he works a lot, and he's actually very tough to get in touch with. We've been trying to coordinate a phone call so we can get his videos together. And
so everybody's putting it out there that that particular style is still available till the 4th of April.
Awesome.
So if you go onto Marty's site or DM Marty on Twitter, if you have Twitter.
Yep.
You don't. Oh. It's just funny when I see Marcus's picture. It's just like this.
he looks like the guy from what was that show with Tim the
Addams Family? Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So Nuke, those are available till the 4th. Do you have Twitter, Nuke? If you don't have Twitter, we'll figure something out for you. But we're really big on Twitter. We do have other stuff like Instagram and stuff, but it's Martese Lures. That's capital MAR, capital TEASE Lures, because Marty likes to tease. So at least that's what Extra Cheesy says.
It's fish teasing. He's teasing the fish with these beautiful. Mm-hmm. Look at that. I love it.
Beautiful.
I know, right? I know. This is good stuff. Awesome. This is good stuff. So, Frank, tell us a little bit about yourself since you don't talk
What's going on?
You're always quiet, Frank. So why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself tonight?
Well, I'm originally from the Midwest. I'm a Libra. I like to fish in the ocean, and my biggest passion is fishing on freshwater. Some of my hobbies include neurology, comparative religions, psychology, and of course, I love quantum physics. That's a big thing. I'm big on quantum physics, string theory. Yeah, I mean, stuff like now, who's the guy with the voice? Stephen Hawking.
My dog's
Big on Stephen Hawking.
Oh yeah.
I used to, for years, he had put up a theory. It's called the Event Horizon. It's regarding black holes. So I researched that was going on for about 20 years. So I've been busy.
Yeah, real busy. So, Marcus, you tell us a little bit about yourself, because that's actually why we're here tonight, is to talk.
We're here to talk to you, Mr.
So tell us,
honey, can you turn the heat up?
Oh God,
it's cold here. I need to make it warmer.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go. Operation Desert Swarm.
Right?
I love it. I love it.
Oh goodness. So you've been fishing. When did you start fishing, Marcus?
I was probably about 5 or 6. I started fishing with my dad. Any time I can get out on the lake with my dad is time I enjoy. He had an accident about 10 years ago. He had a cement mixer tire blow up in his face, and he almost didn't make it. So I kind of made talk with God, and I told him, hey, I said, if you let him get through this, I'm not done fishing with him yet. So we try to go once a year somewhere outside of where we normally fish, different states and stuff, just to try something new.
Absolutely.
But one of our favorite lakes is Lake Chautauqua in upstate New York. We go there quite a bit.
Now, is that far from you?
It's about 3.5, 4 hours.
Yeah. All right.
So you're a little bit of a drive, but yeah, I'm right by Canton, Ohio, right by the Hall of Fame.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes south of the Hall of Fame.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, Massachusetts houses the basketball house of fame, the basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield.
I couldn't imagine why you guys would have that.
Right? Only because we have the greatest basketball team in the history of basketball, and that would be the Boston
basketball player, greatest basketball player of all time, too.
Which is actually from French Lick, Indiana. No. I'm sorry. Yeah, French Lick. Is that correct?
I don't know.
I think it's French. I think he's from French Lick, Indiana. Yeah. But that would be Larry Bird. And Larry,
at the risk of sounding racist, Larry Bird, of course.
Larry Bird. The greatest. I only
greatest basketball player. Oh, man, those were the days. The funny thing is they just don't make basketball players. Something happened with the attitudes of the human beings that started to make money in that business, and it was bothersome. But it was so awesome to have people like Larry Bird, and other people in the industry that used to kind of that they were. Well, things have just gotten raunchy. It just hasn't gotten cool.
Without jumping on my own state's bandwagon here.
Really,
I hate to say it, but New England in Massachusetts and Boston we have the greatest sports teams in the history of sports teams.
Of course you do. Everyone on the East Coast thinks they do. Yeah.
Whether it be the Celtics and the
Boston Red Sox, the Yankees, the Jets, the Giants.
Not the Yankees, but we have the New England Patriots.
Yeah. We've been hearing this joke.
Yeah. Greatest quarterback of all time. I mean, I don't even think it's
Joe Namath.
Yeah. Joe Namath.
Right.
Bernie Kosar.
Yeah, right. Johnny Unitas. Keep going. Yeah. No, it's Tom Brady, who is now, as a matter of fact, he's now on Twitter.
I thought he broke his arm.
Yeah, he's retired.
I wish
he's retired.
What had happened was they actually inflated a ball with air, and because he hadn't been throwing it with air before, he snapped his shoulder right in half.
Yeah, right in half.
Because the air, he wasn't used to throwing it with air inside.
That's
and
right.
It just was too much for him.
You know,
So
some people like the nice soft balls. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, some
there's
people
nothing wrong with liking soft balls.
That's right. That's right. You know, he just happens to be somebody that likes a nice soft ball.
Honey? Yeah. Yep. People do like softballs. Confirming.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, on top of that, we actually have a stellar hockey team called the Boston Bruins.
Excuse me. It's not a hockey team.
Yeah, it's a hockey team.
No. It's a hockey
Stellar
team.
Hockey team.
It's a hockey team.
We not only have
It's
a
hockey.
great hockey team now, but we had one of the best as well. We had Bobby Orr, number 4, Bobby Orr, greatest defenseman of all time.
Didn't Bobby Orr play baseball?
You bet he did.
Hey, don't forget about Hal Gill.
Hal Gill.
Who's that?
He played for the Bruins.
Did he?
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
I know more about your teams than you do.
God, I haven't followed hockey in years. I hate to say it. But no, yeah, good stuff. What do you have in San Diego? Anything? No, I didn't think so.
We've got I was busy looking at some of the quantum physics questions from people. No, I'm serious. John Klopp asked me if I knew anything about the about it's a complicated thing. Yes, it's French lick. By the way, it's French lick. That was confirmed.
French lick, Indiana. That's right.
Yeah. We actually have some sports teams here. We have a
professional
we used to have a football team. It's called the.
What is that? Are you making something? Are you like mixing dough or something? I hear like a mix.
Yeah. Are you like
somebody's mixing dough?
Somebody's got something going on back there.
Well, my dog's going crazy.
It's probably the heater in the shop.
Is that what it is? Sounds like a dough mixer. The first thing I thought was something being around and around.
I thought that concrete truck was still rolling around there.
Yeah.
I'm baking cakes. That's how I keep my slender frame.
God, I love Monday nights. I really do. Like, this is just fun. Like, what else am I going to do?
We have a football team, and it's called the San Diego Fleet.
Fleet. Didn't you have the Chargers? Weren't the Chargers out there?
I don't remember a team called the Chargers, but we currently have a team called the San Diego Fleet.
Where's the Chargers from? I don't know anything about the West Coast.
I think the Chargers are from L.A.
L.A. Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. L.A. Chargers. There you go.
Yeah, so currently we have the Fleet, which is in the the league of, let's see, AFF or something like that. Yeah.
AAF.
AAF. Yeah. AAF. Yeah, so we have an AAF team called the San Diego Fleet. We do have a hockey team called the San Diego Gulls. And we have a indoor field hockey team called the Seals, the San Diego Seals. Where's my who? My gopher? Gopher?
Hey, don't worry about us. We'll just sit over here while you talk to the other people.
I don't know. Vulva? What? Gulliver. Oh, it's in the room, my Gulliver. Yeah, so we have a hockey team called the San Diego Gulls.
Oh.
They're one step down. They're the AFL or AHL, not the NHL. Yeah. Yeah, they're the AHL version of the Ducks.
Right.
So we have them, and then we have that field hockey team, the professional field hockey team. We have an ML. We're soon to have an MLS team. Are you familiar with Major League Soccer?
Yeah, we actually have the Revs here in New England.
Nice.
The New England Revolution that play. I got to find a place for my microphone here. That play in the same stadium as the world champion Patriots. The world champion
Patriots.
That's correct.
You are correct, sir.
Oh God! I gotta kick a beat. Hey, we're starting we're gonna start a rap.
No, not a rap group. We're getting into the rave scene.
Yes, the rave. I couldn't think of what we're gonna get into. We're gonna get into the rave scene. Yeah. The rave scene. Yeah. That way we can do drugs.
You need them glow sticks.
Yeah, exactly. We'll move all the glow sticks around, and we'll sit there and bounce around. It'll be great.
What was it? Acid Anglers. We're gonna call ourselves the Acid Anglers.
Acid Anglers. All right.
It's gonna it's gonna get all hot in there and crazy, and we're gonna be mad, and we're gonna have 2 turntables, Monster on one side, me on the other. And then when everything is going crazy and everybody's about to lose their pricket mind, I am going to drop the bass. And we are going to have like thousands of bass drop from the ceiling all at the same time. Drop the bass.
Dropping the bass.
Dropping the bass.
It's all about the bass, no trouble.
Slapping the bass, slapping the bass.
The bass, all about the I don't know how to sing, but I'm gonna try, and it'll be a lot of fun because we're a lot of fun. Yeah, we got all these great things to do because we're middle-aged men with absolutely no direction.
And no direction whatsoever.
So that's what happens when you come.
I feel like pain wandering the earth.
Exactly.
So with flip-flops on.
It's gonna be.
Hey, what's up with Michael Johns? What's up with Michael Johns?
Is he in here? Is he in here?
No, he's not in here. First of all, I go out on my day to watch that guy fish live, which it's about as slow as watching some guy fish, right? And so I'm watching the dude. I'm not going to get into how he fishes, but what's with the flip-flops, Michael Johns? What's with the flip-flop?
Absolutely loved watching that, though. I tell you, I loved watching him fish. I did. I don't know about anybody
else. Captain Jack's here. Sorry, Captain Jack's here.
Captain Jack Fidel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Cap.
Need to tell MJ he needs to wear Crocs.
That's what I'm saying. Either Crocs or maybe shoes or something. But I tell you, I jumped on that live feed like 4 or 5 times during the day. I was just enjoying watching. You know?
Oh, I said, yeah.
Yeah, it's just fun to watch people.
It's better than watching golf.
It really is. It really is. Mm-hmm. You know, I actually enjoyed it a lot. But
everything's better than watching golf.
Hey, I'm a golfer.
I like golfing
myself. I like golfing. I just don't like watching it.
Yeah. It's like watching paint dry. It's
bad.
It's kind of.
It would be more fun to watch the golfers like 4 hours after the golfing would be more.
Yeah, when they're all hammered. I know. It's kind of like watching LKM.
Tiger Woods picking up on hookers and stuff like that. That would be fun.
It's almost
the 19th hole.
Yeah, right.
The 19th hole. I love it. We should just do a show called The 19th Hole.
Exactly. Just get drunk. It'll be fun. It's almost as painful as watching this show.
Almost.
Yeah, not quite. Not quite, but almost.
I love it when we come up with great ideas.
This is what we do all day long. We sit there and we brainstorm about foolish things. Foolish things to do.
Foolish.
Yes.
Only fool believe.
Yeah, do it.
If I hear
we're just rehearsing.
What's that song? Yo. Oh, darn it.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, yo.
That one.
All right, that's about time for our second giveaway.
Did we even give away something?
We already gave away one of these to your uncle, remember?
Oh, yeah.
We gave away more. It's time to go for BioBaits. Oh, yeah. It's time, folks. It's time. I'm ready. We're ready to give this away. And let's see how many are. Oh boy, we lost a whole bunch of people tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's oh, never mind.
Show just went straight down the tubes. We know
it's lost.
Nothing scripted tonight.
I guess some people really wanted to see KVD.
Yeah,
he's coming on in about.
I ruined everything.
25 minutes, he will be on the show. Don't you worry. Stick around.
No. April Fools.
April Fools. All right. How are we going to do this? Marcus, you want to come up with another number? Don't tell anybody, though.
Don't tell anybody.
All right. Do it between 1 or actually do it between 2 and 30. All right. Ed, give us that blast. My dog's going crazy. She really wants to get out of the cage right now.
No, it's because she hears my voice, so it's time to go out and take a crap. That's why.
Exactly. I train my dog that every time Frank calls.
Collar. I'm sorry, Blue Collar. Can you hit the mute button, Collar? Blue Collar.
Hey, where is the
Bob Newhart?
Right here. There's it is. We got 7, we got 12, we got 3, we got 18, 25, 3, 7, 18, 21, 28. 14, 12, 5, 15, 7, 22, 19, 13, 8.
13.
Ed Seiler.
Nice.
What?
Seiler. Oh, I think, right?
OH.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to Ohio. Congratulations, Ed. You were getting some bio baits. DNA.
Ed, we're just gonna send it to Marcus' house, and you can just stop over and grab that.
Yeah. when I come down to fish Alum Creek with you, you better let me use some of those.
Ed Seiler.
Jack said, "Where is my red cup?" I don't know what he's talking about.
The red cup from Mike. Oh, MJ fishing. When MJ was on the show, the red
solo.
Well,
I don't have a solo cup.
MJ had a solo cup, and that was very.
Mike Burnside was close. He had 345.5274. So close, Mike.
So close. You're within a fraction of points.
Then it just less than 0.001%.
Excellent.
Hey, Marcus.
Uh-oh. What's up?
We're super big on charities. We actually are going to have a big announcement from LKM Outdoors regarding some charities and of course things that help the vets and stuff. We're super curious. I know that you don't often publicly talk about veterans associations or charities and things like that. You are a big supporter of others. We always like to spend the first 5 minutes of the show talking about excuse me. First 5 minutes of the show talking about some sort of charitable organization that is near and dear to your heart. And people out there in the real world, the YouTube world, the world of tuberness, do you have a veterans association? Are you associated? Is there something that was involved in your life that changed your life that makes you associated with some sort of association?
A charity?
I have the utmost respect for anyone that served our country and defended our freedoms.
Amen.
There's a nonprofit organization that I donate to out of every paycheck. It's Save 22. They're on Twitter, Save 22 Vets. They're based out of Carrollton, Ohio, and it's an organization working to raise awareness for veterans and active duty suicide prevention. Mm-hmm. And they also they have a fishing program that they do try to get veterans together, and they get them out on the lake on Lake Erie charters.
Nice.
And every year they do a hike in Carrollton, Ohio also, and usually it's followed by some kind of concert at the end of it.
Nice. Like a live concert?
Yeah. They actually, a couple years ago, one of my favorite bands, Mushroom Head, it's a heavy metal band from Cleveland, they headlined it. And all the money they made for their ticket sales, they donated back to the organization.
Wow.
But
yeah, they're a great group.
Did you say Mushroom Head?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're kind of like Slipknot for anybody out there. They wear the masks and all that good stuff. But
excellent.
If you get a chance, check them out. They're pretty good.
Definitely. And they're on Twitter. It's at Save22Vets with an S at the end. Is that correct?
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna definitely check them out as well.
Yeah. Any time we can give back to veterans or help them out, I think that's kind of everybody's duty as an American. If they're willing to defend us, we should respect them and try to help them if they need help.
Yep. Excellent. I appreciate that. No, for sure. That's another, it brings me to another one. I actually want to give him a plug right now. I don't know if he's in here or not, but Fishing in the Dark. Eddie at Fishing in the Dark. He's on Twitter with us.
I thought I saw Eddie earlier.
Yeah, he might be in. I'm not sure. I haven't been really following the chat all that much, but Fishing in the Dark, great veterans association, organization, rather, nonprofit. And they take vets out fishing. And just a fantastic organization. If you guys haven't had a chance to go over there, hit his follow him if you don't mind. It's at Fishing N the Dark.
Yeah, Fishing N.
Yeah, N
the Dark.
And yeah, I tell you, what a fantastic group that is, and they're going to be doing a lot in the future as well. Cool. So, yep, definitely want to plug our charities for sure.
Yeah, we're Monster and I are huge on it. Fishing in the Dark, kind of close to home on some of that stuff. So
absolutely,
it's very, very big and important stuff. Especially when you have these people that survive that sort of situation, and then they come home and their families actually get them back, and then to lose them again it's even more crushing.
Right.
Even more crushing.
We'll be right back.
So,
I gotta.
What? Oh, where'd you go? Where's your feed there, chum?
I gotta get my dog real quick out of the.
Really? Oh, okay.
And I'm not wearing. Yeah. And I'm not wearing pants, so I have to get.
You know what, folks? It's gonna be. It's gonna be one of those shows. It's gonna be one of those shows, folks. This is what I have to deal with day in and day out. Just one of those shows. I think I need some Cowboy Coffee Chew. Anybody got any Cowboy Coffee Chew?
I wish. I need to get some more.
Do you? Well, we got some Cowboy Coffee Chew. Where is it? Here it is. And this is going out tonight. 2 cans to 1 lucky guest.
Did you say 2 cans?
2 cans.
2 cans.
I'm going to have me a little bit of this stuff right here,
I've been eating it all day. I'm wired right now. Wired.
I know. I probably should have had some at like 2:00 instead of taking a nap.
I know, right? So, folks, just so anybody that wasn't here in the beginning of the show and didn't see how disheveled Lizard King was tonight, his wife actually texted.
But now I look sexy.
3 minutes before the show and told me that Frank is snoring, and so she was sitting there violently shaking him, really? Trying to wake him up for the show. And luckily,
I don't snore.
With 30 seconds left, he graced us with his presence tonight. So that wasn't too disconcerting. Shh. My dog's going crazy tonight. Crazy. She wants to be on the show too. So Marcus, you work Monday through Friday?
Yeah.
Are you going this coming up weekend? Is it supposed to be nice out there in Ohio?
Yeah, it's actually supposed to be in the 60s. So I'm going to take the kids out.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, my daughter generally outfishes me. She won't bait her hook or take fish off, and then when she starts getting her numbers out of hand compared to mine, she wants to start talking smack to me. But it makes it all worth it because she's catching fish.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
She says she's the bass slayer. That's what she calls herself.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah. She's 8.
She's 8?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh goodness, that's fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, Aaron Targeson said, "Put that sexy dog on the camera." Cooper wants to see.
Come here. Come here. Here she is. Oh,
She's a beauty.
She is
Winnie
beautiful.
is a beauty. She's a
Yeah,
beautiful dog.
she's getting close to a heat cycle, so I'm gonna have my daughter take her out real quick. Hold on. So
Keep her away from the Lizard King.
all right. She's been very rambunctious, and as she gets closer to the heat cycle, she just ramps up and she gets more and more rambunctious. So we're gonna get Cooper to send some of that seed. All right, there, Aaron. You're gonna just send it.
Send the seed.
Send the seed.
And then are you gonna do the old turkey baster method?
Oh yeah. We'll turkey base it. We'll do something. But we will
back in my ute. Excuse me, sir. What is a ute?
So that's
in my utes. The two utes. The two utes. So back in my day when I was a ute,
boy, here we go, my cousin Vinny.
Before I was settled down.
So that's going to be the new drive on Twitter, just so you know, for my dog. It's going to be the Send Your Seed drive. All right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be getting that segment together. We're going to get it out to everybody with a male dog that still has those the right equipment. And it's going to be Send Your Seed. Send your seed. Send
nice.
Your seed because unfortunately I can't pimp her out. So we got to try a different tactic. I only got like 6 weeks left.
And the 1-800 number is not working.
No, I tried. I had to shut it off. We're getting too many calls.
Mm-hmm.
Not from dogs, though. Not from dog owners. It's just people. It's weird.
Yeah, from furries and
they just
weird people with bestiality issues.
Yeah,
Hey, you got to watch that out. Did you guys hear about the Bigfoot people in Ohio?
I was tagged in that. Aaron actually tagged me in that one.
Bigfoot people in Ohio.
You didn't hear about this, Frank? Oh my God! Oh. So 2 people dressed up like Bigfoot in Ohio were in the woods having a little bit of naked time. All right, in their suits. They got shot by a hunter.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It was a dad and his son. They shot both of them multiple times.
Did they?
So were they trying to perpetrate a hoax, or are they into some sort of kinky furry thing?
Yeah, I think they're just furries.
They're furries?
Yeah.
Which brings me to the question: was it a sound shot? Like, were they just they didn't see him and they just shot at the sound?
They got him. The guy in the, I think it was the chest and the leg, and Jesus. Then they got the girl in the arm.
Really?
Yeah. But I guess they're doing fine. But yeah, the guy said he thought it was his one chance to prove that Bigfoot existed.
Oh my God, that is so.
Yeah, if you got what he tagged you, and if you get a chance, read the story.
I got to.
The guy should be like, I shot Bigfoot.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Now, oh boy, hold on a second.
What did she get in?
Trash? No, my daughter just took out the dog, and the door is close to where I have the table with all the lures on it. So I just spilt lures. Hold on a second.
No. Do you see what I have to deal with, Marcus?
Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
Day in and day out. And then we come on the show, and all he does is blame me. He just blames me. Lizard this and lizard that. Lizard was sleeping. Lizard was sleeping. Good Lord.
I think you're just last minute trying to get Ike and Ellie on here.
That's what it is, actually. I'm on the phone with him on the side over here, and I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, he's going to be calling in about 20 minutes.
I think Far Out Foods says something big that Far Out Foods put out there. He said, sometimes I wonder why we're associated with these guys.
Whoa, we got the wool pulled over their eyes. They think we're normal.
Wow.
Yeah,
well, no, I guess put the giveaway away tonight.
Far Out Foods. What?
Well,
He's like, oh my God, my stuff was gonna be that hippie, the trucker. He was like, my stuff is going to be on there with the Ike and Ellie and,
Yeah, right.
And now he's like, "Well, just sons of a, I'll talk to you later, you after this thing."
I'm kind of excited because Far Out Foods has agreed to take the trip up to Massachusetts this year to refilm the pilot of Hunting for Monsters. Now we're refilming.
I think he just wants to win a trophy.
He won the trophy last year, but he misplaced.
What trophy?
I'm going to say he misplaced it. It wasn't lost or stolen; it was misplaced. But
I'm going to call out Steven right now and say he stole his own trophy.
He stole.
Hey,
he knows why I have the ability to say that.
This year you got to make sure he doesn't bring any Cajun sprinkle with him. I think that's what he put on his lure. That's cheating.
It's exactly what it was. You know, he put some Cajun.
Those guys were back there with their shakers. I kid you not, they were doing that. That's how crazy these guys are. These guys are 24/7. Where were we eating, Monster? We were eating at what was that place we went to that one day?
It was in Hyannis.
In Hyannis. So we go to this. It's kind of a East Coast family restaurant. Denny's there. Is like a place where you have clam chowder and stuff. Right. So we're at this family restaurant. And we get our food. Our food shows up, and the two of them we
forgot the spices, and
all you see is the two of them diving down, like right when their food comes, and they come up perched with like.
And I tell you, I hate
Far Out Foods.
I'm so glad they did. Not that the food wasn't fantastic on its own, but that makes it so much better. It really does. Anything you put, really good.
Did they have them all in a tool belt?
That would have been perfect.
Well, funny you say that, because actually those guys have talked to me about trying to make some sort of portable Bob Newhart device to take your Far Out Foods with you.
Nice.
And
that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. The first thing, Steven sends me a text. He goes, "Do you think there's anyone else crazier than me to take their Far Out Foods to a restaurant with them?"
Like a fanny pack? Is that what you're thinking? Like fanny packs?
No, I think he was talking about making little like the salt and pepper packs. Like the salt and pepper packs where you just rip it open and you have one.
That would be
like single serving,
like a single serving size to shake onto your food.
That would be awesome.
Absolutely. Like at McDonald's,
pretty cool.
You take a big handful of the salt, and you stuff it in your pocket so you can keep it in your car. We can do that with foods. That'd be awesome. Yeah. I love it. That's a great idea. Great idea.
Yeah, so I don't know. There's your answer, Steven. See if anyone else would bring some Far Out Foods to the restaurant. You might as well crowdsource that idea.
I'm gonna do it. I do it now.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I definitely would as well.
Yeah, so he was thinking of making those like tiny little packets. My idea was to do, and I'm sure that this is still going to happen, was to have the stackable camping deal.
Oh yeah.
Where you could take salt, pepper, and then you just stack, and they screw into the bottom of each other, and then you have like quarter ounce or something,
right?
And then you could take, well, I want Cajun and whatever, your big major one. So,
absolutely.
But I tell you, man,
you know what time it is?
Giveaway time.
It's giveaway time. And we are giving away a Jack's Floors.
Hey, that one can go to me.
Oh, that's just beautiful, isn't it? Let me see if I can pull that up on the camera. My camera's not it's not able to focus very well. Let me see if I can.
I thought you bought that fancy camera that's focused.
Is that focused? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought you brought that fancy camera that focuses.
It's on right now. Watch, I could even change my cameras now. I'm getting so technological.
Camera 1, camera 2.
Watch this. Right?
Camera 1.
I'm gonna show you the
camera 1.
This one.
Camera 2.
This one here.
Oh, no, don't do that. That makes you look ugly. You're much better looking than the other one.
Hold on. I got to show you. The capabilities of this thing is unbelievable.
Technology is amazing, folks.
It really is. Possibilities are endless.
And that's camera 2. Gotta love it. Gotta love
unbelievable. You know what?
It's clear camera right now. We're taking this to a different level. So anyway, we're going to be giving away this right here. This is a Jack's Lures. It comes with the Trapper Tackle trebles, all right? And this right here will catch you your personal best. Your personal best is coming on this one right here. All right. How are we going to do it? How are we going to do it?
Uh-oh.
We already got numbers out there. We can't have numbers yet.
No. In regards to my statement about Steven and his trophy, he said that you can stick that trophy up your ...
To be determined. I'll tell you what.
He's mad that that trophy got stolen. He was mad.
He's
just gonna have to win it again this year.
We had a big
Team Lizard. Go Team Lizard.
We had a young
Team
camera
Lizard
crew there for that. So I mean, we just don't know. It could have been a number of people. We had like 30 people in that house at that night. So it could have been a number of anybody. But Jack for him when he gets up here. So he'll be
you come up there, Steven. We got something special for you.
We got something special coming.
And then Jack says, Patty is waiting for you guys to fish with this summer in the Cape.
Awesome.
As long as we get a bottle and some beers. Patty, this I gotta tell you this story.
He's a great guy.
It is pretty incredible going on this trip. People on the Cape are quite amazing. I lived in Hawaii and I've lived in some other special spaces where there's what the hell's going on? Hello?
Uh-oh.
She freaking yells at me when she's working. I'm working.
I'm working here.
So this community is absolutely incredible, Marcus. And so we had all kinds of stuff going on. We'll talk about that trip some other time, but they're it's middle of the day. We're planning stuff. We're planning filming stuff, this, that, and the other thing. And I'm out on the back deck, drinking a beer or whatever. And it just like person after person just rolls up and walks up, like just right. So Patty, this dude, he comes over, salty fisherman,
Absolutely.
He just rolls up with like an onion bag full of
50 pounds of oysters.
Oh
yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah. And they were fresh. He just got them.
Fresh.
He sat out on the back deck and he was just shucking them for us. It was awesome. And if you guys have a chance ever to make it to Cape Cod, Captain Jack Attack, I think he's in the chat room with us right now.
Jack Fidel.
Jack Fidel. He has extravaganza charters. The guy, when we did our pilot, I'll just give you a quick story. When we did our pilot, we had two separate boats. We had Captain Jack, and I was on Captain Jack's boat. We had Frank on another boat with Captain, was it Ryan? Was it
George? No,
Ryan?
George.
Jack. If you're out there,
hey, Jack, who's running the other boat?
Who was the captain on
I
the?
It was like George or something.
Doesn't even matter. Let me just tell you the story because we had all this equipment in
Stanley
backstory, but we had all the equipment on our boat.
Wilbur
went down. All right, our boat equipment went down, and Captain Jack put us on the fish, regardless of having any navigation, any fish finder. We had no electronic equipment, and he still was able to put us on the fish, which is, I mean, the guy's he's dialed in. He's dialed in.
Yeah, except we beat you.
So. Oh my God, by like an eighth of an inch. In
Charles, it was Charles, Captain
Charles. Yeah. Captain Charles, that's right. But I tell you,
big guy showed up and he said, "Sorry, I'm late. You guys can start now." Thanks for coming, Big Guy Outdoors. You missed Kevin Van Dam and Michael Iconelli, and now we're here with the special guest of the evening. This is Marcus Schwarm.
That's correct.
And because it's cold by you, it's better to be with the guy that's Schwarm.
Oh, yeah, right. The
Bada. That's an interesting new rim shot. Bada.
So yeah, if you guys have a chance to go to Cape Cod, You got to look up Extravaganza Charters and Captain Jack. He'll put you on the
Yeah.
fish for sure. And
if you're lucky enough to meet Patty, I love that guy.
Yeah.
Patty's one of those dudes like you never believe this stuff when you're a kid, and my dad and my uncle always tell me, that's how you learn to be a man, is by a bunch of men telling you to shut the hell up when you're a kid. And one day, and I'm still right. I'm like more than halfway through my life, and you still meet guys and you still feel like you're 12, like maybe I should shut up. This guy's talking, right? This guy has the stories, and he's oh God, I miss Patty too.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that this dude brings 20 pounds of
it had to be more than
mussels and 50 pounds of oysters up the back deck, and's like, yeah, hey, is Jack around? Is Jack around? I got something for him.
Yeah, right.
Like $400 worth of seafood.
And he just he got it that day. Yeah, it was the freshest oysters I've ever had.
Yeah, and then he shows up like a day later with some more.
I know.
It's an unbelievable life.
Yeah, it's a community down there.
Oh man, that entire night, Jack was just shucking them and handing them out the whole night. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, Patty and Jack, they're great.
Yeah,
what a great time that was. And we're blessed enough to be able to refilm that pilot. It wasn't the greatest pilot in the world. It was a tough.
It was still good.
Yeah, no, it was still great. It was a tough day of fishing, though. It was a little cold. It was towards the end of the year. The season was kind of over, and we still got some fish for camera, but we definitely want to refilm that because we want a strong first episode. So
the experience was absolutely awesome, though, and I'm glad it happened.
Well, I'm glad we found you, Frank, too. You were missing for a week, so I'm glad you were able to.
Yeah, I was like lost somewhere on the East Coast, and I worked it was amazing. I worked my way somehow over there, and coincidentally enough, I showed up at the front door.
Yeah,
and I made it in time for the
epic giveaway. That's right. Epic giveaway. The epic giveaway.
Epic giveaway. If y'all remember that one.
So that was.
Do you remember that, Marcus? Was Marcus around?
Oh yeah,
Marcus,
I watched it.
Yep. Marcus was. He's been around since I started, actually.
Yeah, Bama won that one.
Who the hell's calling me?
Bama won. I don't know. Who would be calling you during the show?
Are you kidding me?
Telemarketers.
Oh, you just hung up on Ike.
Oh.
I can't believe it. You're right, Marcus. You're right.
You ruined everything.
It's our one shot to have him on the show tonight.
Yeah, and there it is.
I'm sorry, Mr. Racanella. Please forgive me.
We will eventually have Mike on this show. We will
have Mike on the show. We'll have KVD on the show.
Someday.
Probably the first more than last will probably be Marciano, though. But
yeah. Actually, we're hoping to have him next week. I just got to get that. I wish I was good with computers, but I'm not.
The problem is, Marciano is just not like tech savvy, and then trying to do stuff. I mean, it'd be easier for him literally to drive up to Gloucester and help him in person.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
It is trying to do it on the phone,
And that might happen, actually. If worst case scenario, we're just going to take a camera up to Gloucester and catch him while he's on the docks.
Yeah.
But we'll get
hey, Marcus.
Yeah.
What kind of a fisher dude are you?
What do you mean?
I'm mostly.
He lives in Ohio, so is he a freshwater guy? Does he like to travel?
Freshwater for sure.
Okay. Well, talk to us, Goose.
Goose. Dad and I do a lot of sawguy and walleye fishing. Love bass fishing. That's probably my favorite out of all of them. Early in the year, we get our crappie in so we can eat them. But actually, I got a pretty funny story about fishing with my dad.
Yes.
So I learned the hard way. If you ever outfish your father, do not talk smack to him. We were actually, it was on Father's Day. We were fishing a bass tournament, and I absolutely smoked him. I ended up getting first place. Well, we got first place as a boat, but I caught all the fish. I probably caught 15, 20 fish all day. I got a limit. 5 keepers, and he caught 2 fish all day. So I get the money. I do the right thing. I split it with him because, you know, we're a team. And the whole ride home, I made fun of him about it. That is the last time I've caught more fish than him. It's been like 6 years ago, and that is absolutely the last time I caught more fish than him. Yeah, so don't ever rub it in if you outfish your dad.
I love it. Absolutely love it. I miss fishing with my dad. That's who got me started fishing is my father, and he passed in 2006 due to cancer and complications and whatnot. But I tell you, it was just a great time. I just so everybody knows, I muted Frank because he's on the phone right now, and so I'll unmute him real quick. Actually, I can't unmute you, Frank. If you need to be on the phone, go right ahead. But you have to unmute yourself there, buddy. You have to unmute yourself. I can't unmute you now. I can't.
This is the best 30 seconds of this show.
I know it was. It was the best.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I had this dude calling me about buffing his headlights out. He wouldn't stop calling.
Hey, you call it whatever you want to call it.
Hey, I got Big Guy Outdoors on the phone. Big Guy, you're live right now.
Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller. Guys know that Frank needs to quit answering the phone. I'm trying to watch Marcus tell stories, and we can't be here.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Big Guy. We really appreciate the phone call. We will definitely take that into consideration. And please call again sometime.
Big guys always got each other's back.
Let's pick number 4. 4 is a winner today.
4 is a winner. Oh, Big Guy's great. That was the first time we got a call in. That was the first call.
3 callers ahead of you, Big Guy.
12 callers ahead of you, Jimmy.
Wow, the phones are lighting up right now, folks. They're lighting up. Go to the switchboard.
Hey, I'm calling from Indiana, and I want to know about that Russian collusion thing.
This is a typical Monday night. What the heck are you guys doing watching this show? Oh, my God.
On Target Fishing goes, buffing headlights out. Yeah, sure.
I'm thinking the same thing. Like, yeah.
That just happened.
Yeah. Something. He wants you to buff something.
Buffing headlights. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Let me take the call. He wants me to.
The dude wouldn't stop calling. I kept, shutting it down, and the damn dude. I was like, "All right, you want me to buff your headlights out? It's gonna cost you $1 million." Okay, you want to do it? Okay, Tuesday.
You are correct, sir. Oh goodness. What is
Jack's coloring his wife's hair.
He is.
Yeah. He probably smells like, do you remember when your mom used to do your hair when you were a kid? It smelled like rotten eggs, kind of like a chemically rotten eggs.
No. My mom never did that to my hair.
Yeah.
Not to your hair. When your dad would do it to her hair.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was going to say that's probably why me and Monster still have hair.
Yes. I got
He doesn't have hair.
Out of here.
He doesn't have hair.
This is what happens when you chemically.
He's got more hair than you do.
Bull hockey. I got a hair right here. You see that one?
Look at these luscious locks.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I wear a hat.
Wow, you're. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Wow. Have you seen? You know who's got some pretty hair? Jason. I can't pronounce his last. I'm not going to touch his last name.
He's like a combination of Brad Pitt
and Seth Fielder.
Seth, I don't know Seth Fielder.
Oh, he's a pro bass fisherman.
Oh yeah. I'm not a pro. I
Okay.
try to follow everybody and I try to keep up, but I tell you, there's so many people to keep up with. I'm just not good.
I was going to say Aquaman.
I know who you're talking
Aquaman.
about. It's the guy with the long hair. He's got like a mullet. I thought that was a wig for the longest time. That's
Really?
his real hair. Yeah. That's his real hair. Hey, and we didn't give this away yet, did we?
No.
Oh my God! See what happens.
Seriously?
Yeah.
We have to give away this Jack's lure right now. All right, before we forget. This right here is going to catch somebody a whole bunch of fish and probably their personal best. So let's give it away.
So, I can see Jack. I can see Jack right now. He's like standing over his wife, like doing this, putting the curlers in and stuff, and he's like, "They're about to give my lure away."
Yeah. Right. Just give away the lure.
Just give it away.
Just give it away.
I'm knee deep in aluminum foil here. He's like doing the foil where they put the hair in the foil.
You know, when you guys said we were going to give away the lure, he probably put the color on. Now he's got to rinse it out because it's been 45 minutes.
I know. He was thinking it's going to stay in just for a couple minutes until they give the lure away. His poor wife's got hair now.
Her hair's going to be platinum blonde now.
That's right.
The wife says I'm loud.
Oh, you are loud. You're super loud all the time. I love it. I absolutely love it because she beats the shit out of them.
You see that? Do you see that? Look at that. Somebody called the authorities.
One time, Alice, I'll fly to the moon.
What is that? Huh?
Right in the kisser.
You see that?
Pow!
Right in the kisser.
Somebody help me. Somebody get me away from this.
So, what are we doing to give away this lure?
Let's do.
At first, I looked at Jack's thing and I go, let's catch a stripper on that.
Finish now.
Jack's lure. That was Jack Fidel. And I'm realizing right now I have a horrible personality because he meant, let's catch a striper.
Strippers too if you want, Captain.
You can hang dollars off the trapper tackle hooks.
Hey, Ed, give us a blast. We need a number from you, Marcus. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here comes the blast, folks. Marcus is going to have the number.
And 30. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Okay, it's up.
4, 4, 17, 12, 7, 6, 3, 4, 19, 4, 17. Ooh, a whole bunch of show me's. 17.
What's a show me state?
21. 21. I'm confused. I'm lost. All right. I'm going to start from the beginning. 4, 4, 17, 12, 7.
Holy crap. I've never seen so much. Jesus.
15, 12, 7, 6, 3.
YouTube
4,
can't keep up.
19, 4, 17. I can't keep up. Oh my God. 17,
Are we anywhere? Are we anywhere there?
12,
No.
12, 14, 19, 1,
Newhart.
2, 9, 3, 9, 2, 18, 4, 18, 5, 31, 17, 6, 14, 11, 10.
11.
11. Big guy outdoors.
Yeah.
Big guy. He calls into the show and he wins a Jack's custom lure. Congratulations, big guy. This is going out to you.
Big guy unite.
Big guy. All right. I like this. I like giving stuff away. This is so much fun for me. Not only because it clears my tackle room, but it's
speaking of big guy outdoors, if you guys haven't retweeted his knife giveaway and subscribed to his YouTube, do that now.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a great follow and a great channel.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Big Guy, am I subscribed? I think I'm subscribed to Big Guy Outdoors.
I'm subscribed. I actually love his content. He's got some good content.
Yeah, absolutely.
Marcus made me an honorary Big Guy.
I did.
Marcus did?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Losing
so I am trying to live up to the reputation.
An honorary big guy. Well, I gotta grow because I'm only like 5 nothing. I weigh about 190 pounds. I'm a little wide, but I'm just a short.
I remember 5th grade.
I'm trying. I'm drinking milk. My mom says it's good for my bones.
Milk, it does the body good.
That's right. Strong
You
bones.
need
Oh my God.
shake.
Who won?
Big guy.
Oh, big guy.
Big guy.
Nice.
Where were you? We were just talking about that, and you said honorary big guy, and all of a sudden you forget who won? What is going on?
I had to get some more coffee.
I love it.
I think after you drink every time, you should go. Yeah, there you go.
Nice. He does that with the guy that was on his lights, and then he does that.
That's how he busts the lights.
Exactly.
Did you see my Periscope for what was it? Autism. Was it Autism Day?
Oh yeah.
What's it?
Now the dog is doing it.
It's Down Syndrome Day. It's Down Syndrome Day. Did I make the dog howl with that?
Yeah.
It was who was it? Miss Kalpa. She did it was Down Syndrome Day, and so I did a Star Wars theme. I have the kids got me a full body Chewbacca costume, and of course I have to have this. So I have my Chewbacca hat.
Nice.
And I've got Chewbacca socks, and I've got Chewbacca slippers. Where the hell did he go? Yeah, that was fun. So Adam Hermanson said, "No more Chewbacca noises." My dog went crazy.
Oh boy! Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to leave the feed, but my dog was going nuts.
They heard my Chewbacca noises.
That's exactly what it was. As soon as you did it, my dog started.
Isn't that weird?
Howling. It was weird.
OTF says it sounds like a drowning Chewbacca.
It sounds like something's in his mouth. I don't know what it is.
Buff the lights.
Oh goodness! Too fun. What do we got left to give away here?
Well, Marcus, since you're a big freshwater guy, and we don't have to talk about salt watering. What is your let's say what's your go-to lure? How's that? What's your in rough situations? What's your go? It's that pizza machine noise back there. It's making me hungry. You're making me hungry.
He's making dough.
Yeah, it's almost done. Give me the dough.
Hey, Ma!
The meatloaf.
He's making pasta back there.
Tina, eat your ham.
Generally, if I'm having trouble, like if we're fishing a tournament or anything, I like to throw Carolina rigs quite a bit, and I like pumpkin and chartreuse lizards, 6-inch lizard.
Nice.
So you'll probably like that, but yeah, that seems to be usually if I'm struggling catching them, I usually at least get something on those.
Yeah.
I also like bass jigs and chatterbaits or
nice.
TB2s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need to get a hold of Derek. I need to get some of those.
He just had. Was it? Oh no! Wait, I think it's April 4th. He's going. He's going to have his shop open April 4th, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So.
I need to get one of them hog kits.
Yeah, the hog kits are unbelievable. We had a couple for the Seriously Insane giveaway for Captain Justin Bradbury.
Yeah.
So Derek had donated a couple of those hog kits. Those things are amazing. Amazing what he's stuffing in those.
I need to get a hold of him and get one of those.
Absolutely.
I'm getting low. I put a huge order some months ago, and I've been kind of living off of that order. But the problem is I'm now breaking into my personal stash, and I can't have that.
Yeah, right.
So I need to make a big. I also went on. I got a big order for you, Jack. I went online and kind of Jack was next in the queue, so I gotta get.
That's what I gotta. Oh, where are they? I know I have them right here. Oh, yes, I do.
Hey, I'll be back. I'm gonna turn off that heater so you guys don't think I'm making cake anymore. Hold on.
You're lying. You're gonna go frost the.
Can I just show you real quick what I just got in from Jack at Jack's Stores? Look at that right there, right? You see that? Let me pull up my camera.
Holy shnikes.
This right here is a hand-carved I think Captain Jack Attack's still in the chat room. Jack, if you're still watching this,
here.
We're gonna float these. We're gonna get these wet. All right, and we're gonna try to catch ourselves some striped bass on them. I tell you right now, I'm so afraid. Work. Well, I'm so afraid to put them on a line because if I tie a knot wrong, I don't want to lose them. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. I know they're gonna catch fish, and I definitely want to get them wet. But I tell you, I can't thank Jack enough. The guy is just a craftsman. He is unbelievable. Look at this. I mean, these are all hand-carved lures.
Those are going to work.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the weight is beautiful. Yeah. I did put them in the tub to see, and I tell you, they're just perfect balance and everything. He's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Jack, if you're watching, I can't thank you enough. These things are unbelievable.
If you're not knee-deep in hair dye right now.
He's not only a craftsman, he's also a barber, apparently.
He's a jack of all trades.
Oh, that was a good one. But on
koala rim shot tear.
That's right, with a tear on that one. That is awesome. No, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's why I love Twitter. Because of our community on Twitter, I have
meet all kind of awesome people.
Absolutely, just like unbelievable artists out there, and craftsmen and just really passionate people for the sport, and it's fantastic. I'm so psyched, so psyched.
Jack's on my list. I actually have all the pictures that I picked out. I'm about to call him probably in the next couple day or two, and I'm gonna have him make a bunch of those old timey lures.
Oh yeah,
ones you find in your grandfather's. Yeah.
You mean like
the stuff you find in your grandfather's tackle box?
You mean like that one right there?
I know. I got a couple of them, but
awesome.
everybody knows the other ones too, right? Everybody knows the white and the red and the the one with the scooped nose and all those stuff like that. So I'm gonna have him recreate some of those classics to put on the illustrious set I have here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good news too. Actually, we just found out that Jack's wife's hair is done. All right.
Nice.
She's just waiting to rinse.
Just wait. So she's setting right now.
She's setting. Yes. We got to.
So Jack has taken his rubber gloves off.
Yes.
Washed his hands.
And now it's time for the rinse, which is that's the next step and final step. Besides the blow dry.
Curlers. After it dries, then you do curlers.
You got to blow dry and you got to brush. You know what I miss? I miss having hair. Talking about this, I'm thinking about it. I've been shaving my head since I got out of the military, and that's over 20 years ago now.
Yeah, I've been shaving
myself. I'm old. I'm getting old, and I haven't had hair in over 20 years.
So you're shaving your head when you were 2? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I've been shaving my head since birth. And that's just over 20 years.
Oh, there go the dogs.
God. You can hear.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Oh, yeah.
Dropping the bass.
Acid
we just
anglers.
dropped the bass.
Acid
anglers.
Yes. Coming to a theater near
Coming
you.
to a theater near you. I would like the interest. Do you people realize out there in Twitter world, all of our fans, do you realize what these people make for like walking into this arena with like 20,000 people and they walk up and they plug in their iPhone and they hit and they hit a playlist button.
That's what
I'm not joking.
Well, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah. I actually, if part of my job even though I don't like to tell people what I do. Part of my job is let's perhaps say that I would have been involved in some arena work at some point in time. And that's what these people do. They walk up and they plug in their phone to the thing and hit the playlist button, and they make $1 million plus a year.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not joking.
I have no idea. So arena work, huh?
Yeah, but you have to learn how to do this.
I can do it.
Mm-hmm. And you have to learn how to drop the bass. Because it's all about dropping the bass.
It's all Chippendales did an arena tour a couple years back. That's probably what it was.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Chippendales.
Frank up there with Chippendales, exactly.
Well, we can't talk about that time. That was years ago.
It was an arena full of guys. He loved it.
He loved it.
And back when I was actually, let's see, I must have been about 19. I was right out of college, and when I moved to Hawaii, I actually.
Oh no!
We all saw it at the same time. Popcorn, cigarettes.
Yeah. Now we know why they call him the Lizard King.
Thanks, Marty.
Yeah,
you are right.
He came out with a lizard-colored banana hammock. Color change. He was the chameleon.
Oh, goodness.
In my ute, I actually was recruited by Playgirl when I was about 19.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, me too.
For all you ladies out there, if you'd like to search for that issue, the wife's like, "Excuse me." Excuse me?
I will tell you, though. About 5 years ago, I applied for that show, Naked and Afraid.
Really?
I did. I made it to the last round. We did the video interview, and everything was going well. And then, I wasn't selected at the end of it. But, yeah, I applied for
your wife had she called me the other day, and she said that you were acting kind of funny when you got out of the shower. So she said you were naked and afraid. Naked and afraid.
Horrible.
I think it was a helicopter thing.
Right over my head. I didn't know where the hell he was going.
Helicopter.
What people don't realize is I was actually on that show right around the time of the epic giveaway.
Yeah, you got naked and they got afraid.
Like, sir.
Yeah. That's actually a show about my average Saturday night.
He actually he was on Sesame Street. He started taking his clothes off. They're like, no, this isn't the right show.
I get naked and the wife gets afraid.
She's like, I thought I was married to a man. No.
You used to be thinner when I met you.
I've heard of that, Hey, you got to start working out again. That's the nice way to say, you've gained about 40 pounds. You got to start working out again? You should, get healthy. Like, oh, thanks. What are you saying? What are you saying? But it's all good. I remember once I was in good shape. Long time ago.
Hey, I'm in shape. I'm round. That's a shape.
Does pear shape count?
It's
a shape.
It is a shape.
It sure is.
Adam Hermanson says, if they get naked, I'm out.
Right? Hold on one second. Ask Marcus about the dog pound. What are you talking about? What's the dog pound?
You don't know what the dog pound is?
No, talk to me about the dog pound. What do we got?
The greatest fans in America.
The dog pound?
The Browns dog pound.
Oh, jeez. I didn't know what that was.
You guys better watch out. Browns are reloading.
Yeah.
Reloading for what?
Tom Brady can't play forever.
No, he can't. But we have a guy by the name of Bill Belichick. He is what happens the greatest coach of all time.
He used to coach the Browns.
I know, the poor bastard.
Yes, I'm very familiar with Coach Belichick. Yes.
That's how smart we are.
I know, right?
We had him and Nick Saban at the same time.
I know. Let them both go. What were you thinking?
Let them both go. Yeah.
Coach Belichick. Coach Belichick will be helping us with the 2020 election. Coach Belichick. Very familiar with us, Coach Belichick.
Oh,
no, nothing.
I missed your whole conversation to yourself.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that? Let's see. Let me find it. So this is Kelly. Kelly says, so, and I'm emulating the words the way he writes it. I'm guessing. So he says, so on this Fishing Family Network, do we maybe talk about, I don't know, fishing sometime?
No, we don't talk about fishing.
And Adam Hermanson goes, no fishing talk allowed.
The funny thing is, most of the people in the chat room probably fish more than we do, so it's like,
oh God, I never fished, folks. It's all a big ruse. I've never caught a fish in my life.
I love it.
I'm a fake. I'm a fraud.
We have some people.
I actually don't. I don't own a boat. I just go down the marina and take pictures with other people's. Hey, can I take a picture with your boat? Yeah, come on, it's fine. Hey, can I hold up your fish? Here, take a picture with your fish.
If you think about it, though, we could go on Twitter. If you have a question about angling, like say you're having a tough time or you need some sort of information in our community. We have some of the best angling and fishing minds out there. Like, I love it. You have something that you need to know. You could go on Twitter and you can hit that. Hey, what do I do about this? Or, how am I going to fish this? What kind of water, all this stuff. And you can get like 1,000 answers. And I tell you, there's some great minds out there. I love it. Absolutely love it.
I am not now, granted, Mike Iaconelli was on the show much earlier today and we didn't get a chance to talk about it. Yeah. But honestly, right now they have a deal going on Bass University.
Yes.
And I don't get paid by Bass University. I don't have a free membership. Whatever. You could say whatever you want. I really don't care. I really don't. Honestly. I'm already a big deal in the world and a big deal in my life. That's my life. So I really don't care. The point of the matter is that honestly, I'm a member of Bass U, and I'm not endorsing it. Do whatever the hell you want, but I will tell you, Bass U is pretty cool because, unlike YouTube, Bass University, like I can say it's winter. Right, and it'll show me like winter stuff. I can say like what to do in January, what to do pre-spawn, what to do post-stod. You can search this stuff, and it's pros telling you what to do. And I'm not joking. It's just something that you're just not going to get. Versus going on YouTube and have to kind of look and not knowing whether or not you're getting it. But you can listen to Ottifo. You can listen to
I just want you to know,
Marty.
That right there is your fault, Jack. I was
sorry, everybody. We might lose Monster here.
I was playing with the lure, and it has trapper tackle hooks on it, and I got my finger. I got it.
It's a mere flesh wound.
I love that, buddy.
I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead
yet. Come back and fight you, pansy.
But sir, you have no arm. Oh goodness.
So honestly, if you guys go, if you and it's not that expensive, was it? I don't remember how much I paid, but
whatever it is, it's $60 off the annual script right now.
Right now, yeah.
So I mean, that's a huge discount. On top of that, if you want to do the monthly, I think they're giving away a month free or something, aren't they?
I think the first month is free. Yeah,
first month free. So I mean, that's huge. That's huge.
But
it's a great.
If you all want to know how I catch my fish, It's basically by watching, getting the tips from the pros.
Absolutely.
That's what I do. I'll watch Ott Defoe. I'll watch all kind. I'm just incredible people. And they'll give you straight up. I mean, they
like the competition is what it is. Yeah, everybody likes to win, but they also like to win against each other. Which is awesome. That's awesome. You're not going to play sports where they're going to tell you how they're going to fish it.
It's kind of another arena over there on Bass U where they will say, "Hey, look, I am endorsed by Kitech, but I'll tell you something else I use," and they're not afraid to do that over on Bass U, where likely in public you might not, you know what I mean, you might not get likely. So you're more likely to kind of get the skinny over there on Bass U than you are to likely get in public. And you know what? I don't blame the guys. The effort you and I put into some things, I want to keep some things secret. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, we're really bad at it, but I do want to keep, it makes me think I want to keep some things secret, but we don't want to keep things secret around here. But Bass University is not bad. So if you guys want to go over there.
Kelly's back in the chat room. I just saw Kelly.
Is he?
Yep. He's got an unbelievable guest next week, Sunday night, 8 p.m. on Blue Collar Fishing. He's got an unbelievable guest. It's not an April Fool's joke. I don't know who it is. He's going to tell us, hopefully, in the chat room so we can promote it. But
it's me.
Is it?
No.
Next week on Blue Collar Fishing, it's Mike Iaconelli.
Mike Iaconelli. April. Just kidding. No, that's a great channel too. I like watching. I watched it last night. It was actually a lot of fun last night. I like that channel a lot. But yeah, I love fishing. I can't wait to go fishing again tomorrow. I think I'm going to go tomorrow.
I was supposed to go Wednesday, and I love it. Big guy outdoors goes 60 payments, so $499. It's not. Honestly, folks, it is not expensive. It is not expensive at all. You could cut one this. I mean, it's like the price of it's cheaper than like Netflix.
Yeah. I want to say it's like
$10 cheaper than Netflix.
$14 a month. I don't even remember what I paid.
It's nothing. I paid for multiple years and it was ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's cheap. Yeah, the beauty of it is I can go in there. I can go, I want to learn how to winter, like the winter time. I want to learn how to winter fish, right? Well, because we're always weekend anglers are always behind the thing, and they're like, "Whoa, I'm going out tomorrow. I should probably learn how to fish." And that's the way we do it.
Well, Bass University has all of their episodes are archived too, so you can go back and you can binge watch everything if you want.
Oh yeah, that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, absolutely. So you don't have to watch it live, but you can watch it. You can watch their past episodes and get the gold.
My God.
What happened? What we got?
Blue Collar has Alex Rudd next week.
No, we do. April Fools.
Yeah, don't be pulling that. Don't be pulling that April Fools crap on us.
Wait a second.
Yeah. I don't believe you, Blue Collar.
Oh, wait.
Anyhow,
back to Rudd, really? I am so there. Possible. Oh, I'm going to be there anyway, but I can't.
Bob Newhart.
Oh, God.
Bob Newhart.
Hey, Kelly, do you need a second person on your show? Because I'm looking for a job.
Alex Rudd is a big YouTube fisherman. He's great. He's awesome.
I don't April Fools. Oh, he seriously has Alex Rudd next week. I'm going.
What?
Hell yeah. What a great
way.
What a great guest.
That's awesome.
Not quite as good as Marcus.
Not quite as good as Bob Newhart. I got to keep doing that to win my own prizes.
Oh, my goodness. I know, right?
Speaking of prizes, what are you giving away?
Well,
Marcus?
It's about that time.
No. Yeah. Marcus said he was giving some stuff away.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, that pink lure right there.
Yeah, the pink lure. And it's going to come. This time it's coming with some cowboy coffee chew.
Can I pick my own number?
Marcus, we'll talk after the show. Don't you worry. We got you back. But cowboy coffee chew ×2. All right. And the legendary.
Hey, big guy just messaged me and said he'll throw in a shirt.
He'll throw
what? No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Things just got
I just bought 4 shirts from Big Guy.
Just Be You, that campaign?
Yeah, I bought some Just Be You. I bought one for the wife, one for myself.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, I'm gonna support. So I support as many people as I can.
Yep.
You know, it really depends when the check comes in. You know, when does the check come in the first of the month or something like that? It really depends when the check comes in, so that we can afford to do things. And then I bought one for maybe I shouldn't say who I bought it for. I bought one for Barbara because she won. Remember that?
Yep.
She won last week, so I got her a Just Be You.
Excellent.
Speaking of Aldo Rosado, did everybody watch John Klopp's video on YouTube? Talk about supporting other people.
Absolutely. What a fantastic if you guys haven't checked, have you checked out his channel?
I've been a John Klopp subscriber for years.
I don't know if he's had it for years, but yeah, I've been.
No, he's had it for years, bro.
Has he really?
Yeah.
I just
Zach Drazen.
Matt Lopez came in. Oh, really? Bummer. Well, that's awesome, Matt. Hey, you know, you're gonna have to watch the replay because we're getting down to the last 15, 20 minutes. But wow, I mean, you know, I don't know. I get kind of verklempt. I get verklempt. You know, we don't do any of this stuff for money. We just do it for fun. And I get verklempt when people like people are serious about caring about each other. That's the funny thing is when you don't put money on the line, you know, you really find out who's really cares about who, you know?
Right. No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey,
no,
thanks for coming, Matt. We appreciate you.
Ooh,
and Blue Collar.
Oh, hold
on. Before we get to John Klopp,
right,
Blue Collar says he's having Alex Rudd for sure. So everybody, next Sunday,
8 p.m.
Blue Collar, 8 p.m. Yep. Blue Collar has Alex Rudd, and that's going to be huge.
Absolutely,
that's going to be absolutely huge. Not as huge as Marcus Schwarm.
No, we had
it's up there. It's up there.
I was that a fat joke?
Oh my God!
Stop looking through the thin veils of my psychology, fluffy man.
Fluffy man. Hey, so big guys need loving too.
That's right. That's right. So, also
the wife when I got the shirts and I put the shirts on, you know, and I've gained a little bit of weight this year. I'm no friendly man to the burrito because I likes the burritos. Right. So I put on the big guy shirt and then I was telling her the story about how you guys were kind of talking to me online and made me an honorary big guy. And the wife was like, you should have seen her face. She's like, perfect. You are an honorary big guy. You were thinner when I met you.
Yeah, I wear that. I got a blue Big Guy Outdoors shirt, and I wear it all the time. My wife always yells at me, so you ever going to wear anything else? Like, I like
it. So I want to get back to it. John Klopp got a drone.
Sorry, John.
I'm not sure if you guys have watched his
John
video.
Got a drone?
He got a drone. So he got his first video drone footage.
Nice.
He got it uploaded today. So if you get a chance after this, head on over to John Klopp's YouTube and check out that new video. I can't wait to see it myself.
Cool.
Drones are game changers. I mean, they really are game changers for content. You know, it gives you a different angle, a different perspective, gives you a little bit of movement with the camera. I absolutely love the drone footage. And
I would have promoted you last night, Marcus. These two jokers snubbed you last night, brother. LOL.
Oh my God, Marcus. It was all Frank.
Everybody out there, just to let you know, Marcus knew he was going to be on, and Marcus agreed. We said, hey, we want to do a April's Fool thing. So I didn't. Yeah. We did not disrespect Marcus because
he was
Marcus is a huge guy to us in the fishing family.
Another fat.
See what he's doing? Yeah. Jesus, I see it. He's No, Marcus is a great part of the community. Marcus, you've been. I mean,
yeah.
I've known you now since July of last year. When I first got Twitter, you're one of the first people that I followed, and I just enjoy your engagement. You're a huge part of the community. I mean, I have a lot of fun. I don't know about you, but
oh yeah, we have a good time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
it was a good time. No, absolutely.
And I mean, we hated to waste anybody on this day because we were not going to be able to put their name out.
Yeah.
In order to play the April Fool's joke. But you know, we thought it was kind of appropriate because. So a couple was it last week? We wanted to have Jenny on because it was her birthday, but because of logistical things, we couldn't have Jenny on because of her birthday. This week, folks, we are not necessarily about your fame, or I could really care. I have sat in front of people that would blow your mind, famous wise, but it's all about just people. Yeah, look, yeah. I mean,
You're
look at this guy
across from me right now. I mean, how much?
This guy has sat in the same room and hung out with Snoop.
I mean, my fame. I'm self-professed. The most famous person I know. But.
I'm a legend in my own mind. So exactly. The point of the matter is. Lizard rant insert here.
Yeah, exactly. We're starting with the rant cards because God, he gets up on these soapboxes and he starts talking. He just can't stop himself.
Come on, Marcus.
It drives me nuts. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So let's give away.
The point of the matter is about the regular people. That's what this channel is all about. We will never stray from that. We may have people who are a little more, what the people would view as being famous, but not necessarily that famous to us. But Marcus is just as it is. I mean, he's a huge guest to me. But
I was just curious, Marcus. Did you at one point have dreadlocks?
Never.
You never had dreadlocks?
Really?
No. Maybe I think in a former life I did.
Just checking. Ed, you're wrong. I've been following him longer, apparently.
Was Ed screwing with us?
Well, no. When I first started out, I had a picture with a Viking beard on and a hat, and it had long hair with it. So, yeah, he is right.
He was right. Oh, damn. I thought I had him. But, no, good stuff. So we're going to give away. Let's do this now. We're giving away. Well, actually, let's do this.
Jenny wants to clear Jennifer. Okay, I'm going to clear this for everybody who had promoted the Mike KVD thing. I will tell you, a handful of people learned after only because they couldn't sleep. So we had to tell Kelly. We had to tell Prickett. I think I told Prickett that night. So a couple people, but everybody, whoever did promote, do not be mad at them. Nobody knew. It would only be after. Nobody promoted until after the lie, and it's a lie. And it's the only time I'm gonna lie to you. But for tonight, we lied.
It was a April Fool's joke.
One time a year, Bob Newhart.
It was an April Fool's joke perpetuated and started
by Monster. I thought Marcus was the one that started that.
I didn't even know.
Oh, lies.
Look at that. Unbelievable.
Like, hey,
threw you under the bus.
Oh, too funny.
Let's give away this lure.
Yes, let's give it away. It's 10 o'clock. It's almost time to close shop. We are giving away cans. 2 cans of Cowboy Coffee Chew. All right, 2 cans. We are giving away. What else did we say we're giving away?
The auto lure.
Oh, yeah, but no. I'm going to add to that. Ooh,
nice.
Some next-gen baits, all right? These right here are the 7-inch Wounded Rattle Shed SX. And they got the little the rattles in there. And we are giving away the pink crankbait.
Aldo Rosado
for the FFN. All right, folks, that is what's on the line. 2 cans of Cowboy Coffee Chew, some next-gen baits, and the pink Aldo Rosado crank.
I hope people realize now.
Hey, don't forget the shirt.
I'm telling you right now,
the
John
Big Guy Outdoor shirt. That's going in this mix as
well.
We almost forgot.
Well, here's the thing: John Klopp is not eligible.
How is he? Oh well, he's got he's got two pink.
John Klopp owns too many collector's items.
we're actually
so
down.
If John Klopp wins, we will. If John Klopp wins by accident, we will send him something besides.
Yes, we'll send him.
And we will
for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll send him a secret lure instead of the Aldo Rosado because we do not want a concentration of Rosado lures in one spot. It could tank eBay.
It could tank the professional angling world. If somebody gets all of the pink crankbaits, like my God, nobody else would be even have a chance to win.
And the thing is, we really have to thank Marty from Marty's Lures. He was commissioned under our suggestion. Aldo came to us because we were interested in Aldo and Aldo's story, and obviously we turned him on to Marty. So Marty does produce these crankbaits.
Yep.
These are Marty's.
They sure are. And we're going to have to order some more from you, Marty, just so you know we're down to our last. You already ordered them? Excellent. Yeah. Down to our last two. But, all right, let's do it. Marcus, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Frank, are you ready? Two. Down to our last two. Hey, rookie, you want to shut off the voice? I'm ready. All right. Ed, when you get a chance, blast us away.
A chicken.
Between 2 and 30. 2 and 30.
Bible prophecy.
Here we go. 2 and 30. As soon as that blast comes up, folks.
Where's the blast, Eddie? John Klopp says 999.
He's close. There it is.
Eddie's
blast. We got 999. We got 10. We got 12. We got 22. We got 29. We got 22. 999. We got 28, 30, 23, 28, 22, 14, 8, 23, 998, 29, 26, 27, 7, 18, 29, 7, 4, 22, 26, 26, 14, 11. Marcus, stop me anytime. 17, 9, 21, 23.
Lower.
You run numbers. You're like
22, 25, 14, 6, 3.
6.
6 is Marty's Lures again. Marty, congratulations. You win.
Marty, quit winning your own lures. You got all of them.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's go with whoever was 6 after Marty.
We got no other 6s after Marty.
All right. Let's hold on. Ed, we're gonna need another blast, and it's gonna be 1 in 30 and 1 in 30. And write it. Do you have a piece of paper there?
Yep, I already got it wrote down.
You got another one?
You got another number wrote down. We need a blast. We need a blast, Ed.
All right, here we go. Here's the blast. Ready?
I love how everyone put sixes after Marty said,
I'll
pass.
I think we got a slight delay going on. There's the blast. Here it goes. 7, 4.
So 7, far, all the numbers are from Big Guy.
4, 11, 1, 17, 6, 7, 17, 2, 16, 22, 6, 6, 11, 20.
Richard Faircloth's here.
3, 7, 4, 12, 18, 9. 999, 7, 1, 2, 14, 22. Stop me anytime, Marcus. 3, 15, 4, 5.
15.
15 is Steve Gammon.
Steve
Gammon. Congratulations, Steve Gammon.
I'm gonna confirm here real quick. And
yep, I got Steve Gammon.
Oh. I don't think so, my friend.
Well, it was a show me because for some reason, I got Steve Gammon on mine.
Well, honestly, it could be a matter of link too, like how fast your stuff comes in versus how fast my stuff come in.
That's a possibility.
But yep, Steve Gammon confirmed.
Steve Gammon, right? Steve Gammon confirmed. All right, congratulations, Steve. You are winning 2 cans of Cowboy Coffee Chew. You're winning some next gen 7-inch Wounded Rattle Shad SX. Right there, and the big one, You are winning
a collector's item.
collector's item, hand signed.
Only one guy owns all of these right now.
Right
And
now.
it's John Klopp.
John Klopp.
Hey, and the big guy outdoors shirt.
Oh,
and
dude, I forgot about that. Hey, let me tell you, I have a couple of big guys outdoor shirts, and thank you, big guy. I love those shirts, man. They're like
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, they sure are.
They're I think they're like what do you call that? Where they're spun on the thing?
They're hand woven.
Hand woven.
Yes, by gnomes.
Gnomes. They're
Yep.
something special is going on there. But they're unbelievably soft.
Yeah. I think it's Egyptian cotton.
It's Egyptian cotton. That's right.
That's what it is.
They're hand woven by gnomes with Egyptian cotton.
So Egyptian gnome
made in America.
Made in America in their slightly.
So we've shipped over the Egyptian gnomes to America.
Right.
But they're unbelievable, folks. They are. I ain't gonna lie, man. Those things are comfortable. The wife had taken my shirt and she had put it in the laundry, and they're so comfortable. I like plucked it in the laundry and worn it all day.
Right.
Well, you saw us on the precast.
Yeah.
That's a comfortable shirt, big guy. I really appreciate that, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think there's some unicorn horn that's sprinkled in the material as well.
No. That's in his underwear, in the big guy underwear.
Oh yeah.
They sprinkle rhino horn in there.
Rhino horn.
Right.
Which is
rhino horn.
Exactly. Well, we can't thank you enough. Actually, if you want to do the lightning round, Frank, do you got lightning round, or do you want to do
a lightning round?
All right, let's do a lightning round for Marcus real quick. Marcus, are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is the lightning round.
Lightning round.
All right, Frank, take it away. Take it away.
Are you prepared for the lightning round?
Here we go.
I'm prepared.
Marcus.
Here we go.
Okay. 0 potatoes. What is your all-time fishing destination and why?
Ooh. I'm probably gonna
money
say
is no object. Money is no object, Marcus.
Probably Lake El Salto.
You said polar eye.
For the love of God, let him answer the damn question.
Yeah.
Damn it.
El Salto. Lake El Salto in Mexico.
Yep.
What? Well, come on down, man. We'll drive down there. It's not a problem.
Have you ever been there?
All you got to do is stuff a bunch of 20s down in your pants just in case we get, go across the border and they want some money to steal from us. And you just got to pull the 20s out, You might have to dance a little bit to keep the federales from arresting us. But
they'll give me my money back then. They'll be like, no, here. No, I watched a TV show on that, and the guy was pulling out like 8 to 10 pound bass left and right. I think that would be awesome. Either that or go down Sheldon Reservoir.
I have seen that. I have seen that. You know what? People don't realize that there are lakes in Mexico that they do this sort of stuff on, and they're crushers.
Yeah.
You'll see stuff in like other countries and whatever, but the Mexico one is pretty quiet. They're mostly about their saltwater, so their freshwater fishing is not very well publicized. So I agree with you. Big guy. And actually, it's something that we should look into. Hey, you know what? That might not be a bad hunting for monster episode if we take Monster down, and maybe you. And we'll get into a little bit of trouble in Mexico. We'll have to stop in Ensenada for lobster, of course.
The hockey show that about?
No. We do not want to stop in Tijuana. Tijuana is officially the murder capital of the world right now.
Really?
Yeah, they just made the list. So
like
we got to get through Tijuana as fast as possible.
I love it.
Just to let you know, folks, Tijuana is only 20 minutes away from me. So
nice.
Yeah. And I'm not going to tell anybody what I do, but I have worked at the border, let me say.
Great story. Fantastic story. Let's go on. Move on. Next
sorry. I am certain Sugar Lake is in Mexico. Has the next largemouth world record swimming in it
Yes.
at Fishing Family Network. You're the man. Okay. Lightning round. Question number 2. Are you ready, Marcus Schwarm?
I'm ready.
This is for 0 potatoes. The question is, what are you laughing at, man? That's good stuff. Shut up.
It's a lightning round, not a lightning slow my show.
The lightning bug.
God, I'm sitting here. I can hear my own heartbeat. That's how. Come on.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. What is your favorite species of fish to fish for and why?
Smallmouth bass. I think pound for pound, probably the best fighter in the water.
Yes.
Now that's an interesting question because I think largemouth are out of it. After you catch a smallmouth, largemouth are kind of out of it, right? But if you are an aficionado of a lot of YouTubers, which you pretty much have to be, you got to be a fan of YouTube to know that the big argument is it peacock or is it smallmouth, right? Because
I've never caught a peacock, but they look like they're pretty fun too.
Yeah, absolutely.
The debate has come down to those two, and I couldn't tell you personally because I don't think I've ever caught a peacock.
Hey, can I just say I just caught a pickerel and that thing hit the lure like a hammer. It was like it just killed it, and then it shook, and it was heavy and it was awesome and it was only 47 seconds. But it was
muskie's fun too.
I've never caught a muskie. Never caught a muskie.
They're a lot of fun.
Are they? I want to go after northern pike.
Yeah, pike and muskie about the same idea.
Yeah. But absolutely. All right, Frank, back. Focus.
Richard Faircloth renamed it. I call it the molasses round.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what we should start calling this because it's forever.
Yeah, I run the mile faster than you're doing this. That's bad.
Oh, that's man, bad. That is some.
There you go, Frank. All right.
You thought me getting back to punishing these two folks was slow. Well, there's somebody that's slower out there.
Oh yeah.
So Nuke Hudson said, "Do you hunt? And if you do, no, he doesn't hunt. So let's get back to the lightning round." He did years ago, Nuke, when he was a kid, but he doesn't hunt that much anymore. So he's basically a fisherman and basically just a big fan of Lizard King fishing. So that's why he's on the show.
Oh, for the love!
Anyhow, for the love of God, we're gonna get back to the lightning round. Yeah, anywhere in the world, Marcus Schwarm, you could fish. Money is no object. You could be on the cliffs.
The first question he answered.
Yeah, I already answered that one.
You already answered that question. So I tell you what. Why don't I take over, Marcus? What's on the agenda for 2019? You got anything going on this year? You have.
Yeah, this fall I'm supposed to go down. My father-in-law stays down in Bonita Springs in Florida, and he goes fishing on the Gulf for redfish, and he wants to take me.
Excellent.
So,
like reds, like reds.
Yeah, reds.
Okay.
Yeah, and he they do a lot of fish. He's retired, so he goes down there when the weather gets bad here, and then he fishes all fall. And he wants us to go down. He's going to take me out. So
fantastic.
Bob Newhart. Hey, I got to keep winning my own contest, otherwise Ed is going to bankrupt me.
In the last question, Marcus, did you have a good time tonight?
Did you have a good time,
I had a
Marcus?
blast.
Excellent.
I had a blast. I want to apologize to everybody that I'm not Mike Iaconelli, but I hope everybody had fun anyway.
I had a better time than if you were. Let me tell you. I can't thank you enough for coming tonight. You know, you came on the show. Really, really appreciate it. Sorry you had to deal with Frank. You know, it's always dealing with Frank.
What the hell?
You know, we love him to death, but God,
I'm so sick.
I hate him.
Well, I thought for a while it was going to be you and me.
It's so did I, up until the last 30 seconds or so.
FML.
It would have been a much
I got
better
to deal with
show
this
that way.
every week. Some of us work for a living.
I know. You know, but I tell you, it was a great time. We can't thank you enough for coming tonight. It was a fantastic time and fantastic show, and we do appreciate it. And all of you watching out there in YouTube land, we thank you for coming and joining us tonight on another episode of LKM Coast to Coast. Next week, we are hoping. Again, we're trying to lock it down. We're hoping to have Captain Dave Marciano of Wicked Tuna. It was supposed to happen last week. Technical difficulties didn't allow that, but that's not an April Fool's joke. That's actual real.
That's actually legit. Yeah,
that is legit. If we can't, for some reason, lock him down for next week, then we will. We'll post who we're going to have as a guest next week.
Yeah, and one day we'll have Ike and Ellie. One day we'll have KVD. It's not a problem as far as those things. That was just kind of a April Fool's joke. Hey, April 1, all bets are off. Next year, April 1. I'm just letting you know, all bets are off. And so next year you're gonna have to tune in to find out if we are April Fooling it, or if we have the people that we actually say we're gonna have. Because
oh, of God, because you never know. You never know.
You never know.
But
you
gotta start looking for acid anglers. We're gonna be out there soon. We're going on tour.
Acid anglers. Yeah, if y'all go into raves, if you're all into rave scene, look for acid anglers, because we are all about dropping the bass. So that's
absolutely all about the bass. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will see you next week. And if you get a chance, Sunday night, 8 p.m., Blue Collar Fishing is going to be hosting. What did he say?
Alex Rudd, you moron. I'm going to take over the show because I can't suffer this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, we have the best fans, and thank you everybody for coming into the chat room and spending almost the entire. I mean, people pretty much spent the entire time with us, and y'all are awesome. And sorry, Blue Collar, you only got 3 or 4 fishing questions, but remember when I told you last night, content is key. And so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being lovers of people. You will get a chance to talk to Marcus more in the future, just like any one of our guests. This is not a one and done thing. These people will be back in the future. Thank you for being loyal and awesome people and having a great time tonight. And we appreciate that. And thank you, Marcus, from my side of the coast. Because we have to
from our side.
Thank you, Marcus, from the West Coast for coming in, and I'm gonna leave Monster to go ahead and take us away for the evening. Have a nice night, everybody. Have a nice night, Marcus.
Take care, folks.
See you guys.
See you soon.